What's going on YouTube? It's FGTV back at it again. This video is going to be the other videos, just like the other videos you've seen, talking about the changing of refinement into refinement points and everything that goes along with that. This video is going to discuss that, my feelings towards that, and a couple other things that's going on in the channel and on Twitch. So let's get started. As everyone knows, in Neverwinter, the refinement in 12B, starting on 12B, is going to be changing. This game is doing away with the whole needing duplicate runestones to upgrade a runestone to the next level. So, in my opinion, I think that is very beneficial to the game. It's very beneficial to the players who can afford 2 rank 9s, 2 rank 8s to upgrade stuff. Things that require another enchantment like negations and lightnings and stuff like that. To me, that is good towards the people who are having trouble getting that, because it can become very expensive going through the game, you know, as most of you guys are already well aware of that. So in my opinion, I like that. A couple other things I want to talk about while we're on that discussion is the fact that they're not doing double refinement anymore. The post says they feel that players aren't going through the game as they should be. They're hoarding everything for double refinement to get the biggest bang for their refinement, which is understandable to some point. Because this game is not benefiting you day to day. It's benefiting you on the weekends where there's double AD or double refinement or double professions or double, you know, runestones and stuff like that. So I am anxious to see how they're going to offset the special weekends they have. Because me myself, I look forward to those weekends, and things like double enchantments aren't going to be as good. Double refinement isn't going to be as good. So then again, maybe they'll do something else to counteract them changes. I hope so, because that's a lot of refinement we're losing out on. Speaking of losing out on refinement, the bonuses are going to be obsolete as well, which is, I mean, it's good in a way, but I don't agree with that one. A lot of things in the new update for mod 12B I do agree with, but that is one thing I do not agree with. So again, we will see as it plays out. Again, everything is being tested on a test server, so it could change. They could realize that they're losing a lot of their players and a lot of their fan base, and they could change it up. Another big thing is the bondings. I think this has most of the people in the uproar, is they're changing the benefits you're getting from bonding stones. In my personal opinion, again, this is just my opinion, bonding stones in the game are OP. Getting 300% of your companion stats for a certain amount of time is a little bit ridiculous. So hopefully they know what they're doing with that. Right now, for rank 12, for 12B, for bonding 12s, you're getting 50% stats from your companion for one bonding stone. I see that as a lot. It's not as good as 85%, but we'll see. And they're increasing all the enchants to 14. So at 14, bonding stones are giving you 65% of your companion stats. That's a lot. So yes, you're not hitting 300%, and you're not getting as much stats as you were before they nerfed the bondings. But again, all your enchantments are going to 14s. So the base stat of a ranked 14 Azure or Radiant or Silvery, anything that gives you one base stat, is going up to 1,000. So at rank 14, you're getting 1,000 power from Radiant, 1,000 crit from Azure, 1,000 defense from Azure. You know what I mean? So no one's taken that into consideration. No one's taken that into fact that, yeah, they're nerfing bondings, but they're also counteracting with increasing all your enchantments to 14. So you're making up the difference. You're also, for some characters, it's better to have high base power than it is to proc base power, because depending on how your character is spec'd, it's beneficial to have higher base power than proc power. Again, this is all speculation. 12B again is on the test server, so we will see how it plays out. In my opinion, I'm excited. In-game people aren't in-game anymore, and people who are trying to get to in-game, it's going to be easy. They're going to see more and more daily growth rather than periodically growing throughout the game because of the double enchantments, double runestones, double this and that. So the players who are discouraged because they're not moving up are going to see more growth throughout the game, and the people who are already in game, they already have a stockpile of AD and whatever you need for that. Another big topic I want to talk about is they're doing away with thaumaturgic stones, resonant stones, and all the other general specific campaign stones. Everything is going to be broken down into refinement points, and you're going to need a certain amount of refinement points to get to the next rank. So for those people who grind dailies, so who grind Sharandar every day to get the Thom stones, I am anxious to see how they're going to fix that. Another point I want to come across with is leadership. A lot of in-game players have leadership not only on their main, but on many characters that they've bought over the year. So I'm anxious to see how they're going to fix that, because a lot of players use the coffers to get double enchants, and a lot of people use the thaumaturgic bags to get Thom stones. It's that simple. So I want to see how they're going to counteract that, because leadership, in my opinion, is the best profession to get before Mastercraft. Again, you're going to hear me say in my opinion a lot, because again, this is just my opinion. So on that topic, power, stability, union, thaumaturgic stones, and renaissance stones, they are going to be doing away with. So yeah, I want to see what's the best way to get refinement points, because if they're doing away with all this, dropping, general stones and stuff like that, how is the average player supposed to get refinement points outside of rank 7s and 8s that are going to be dropping from dungeons? I will link a lot of the posts in the description below, so you guys can see. I'm not going to go through every paragraph. There is a bunch of paragraphs that are here, so I'll let you guys read it and see what you guys decide. Another topic I want to talk about in this video is the people who are signing a petition to get some of the developers released from their job. To me, I think that is petty. You're basically messing with someone's livelihood at this point, trying to get them fired or removed or whatever you're trying to get out of this situation, because they're fixing some of the problems that were with the game. Yeah, everyone loves to see their high proc power and do more damage and all this good stuff, but at the end of the day, that's only benefiting in-game players. It's not benefiting the average player who plays this game a couple hours a week and who is discouraged because they've played it for 4 months and can't get past 10k item level. So again, let's not sign this petition, and let's not try to get people fired and lose their jobs over Neverwinter. Let's just go with the punches. I know a lot of people have spent a lot of time. Me, myself, I have almost 100 days logged in the last year and a half of this game. It's a lot of hours. Some people have a lot of money invested because they don't want to grind. Again, you're never forced to pay money for this game. You are forced to grind if you're not going to want to spend money. But at the end of the day, it's a free-to-play game. So spend the time to get the stuff and not complain when they change things. I know I'm sitting at a great weapon fighter who haven't been touched since the game freaking began in mod 6. But again, it's my opinion. Maybe if they were to nerf the great weapon fighter, maybe I'd feel different about them trying to get people fired. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the giveaway, my personal giveaway that's going on September 9th. We're going to be doing a Neverwinter giveaway starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. and it's going to last many hours. We're going to be giving away all kind of stuff, epic packs and stuff like that. Whatever's in my repositories that I've been saving up, that I've been accumulating for giveaways. And the grand finale will be a copy of Destiny 2, either for PlayStation or for Xbox, whichever console you decide. Again, that will be on the 9th, less than a week away, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see where Neverwinter is going to go starting from Mod 12 on. And I'm excited to have new players in the game, because I think this is going to make players come to the game, and I think it's going to make the lower level players who were discouraged about playing the game because they couldn't grow more excited for it. Again, it's all about bringing players to the game. It's all about making players stay. People can quit the game and go to a different game if they would like. You know, we're all entitled to that. So again, if you guys don't like the changes that they're making, there's no need to cause an uproar and have a petition going around getting signatures to release the development team because you don't like what they're doing to the game. In my opinion, that's a little too far over Neverwinter. But again, if you guys want to talk about it more, please leave a comment below. Like I said, I will leave links, not only to the forum page talking about the refinement and what they're changing, and also a link to the stat increases to the rank 11s and rank 12s. It will be broken down for each individual enchant, broke down in sections. So the sections where they give you 3 different stats is in one section. Ones that give you like wicked and brutal and savage is all broke down into one section. Black ice, gigantic, demonic, and draconic is all broke down. Every enchantment is broke down for you guys, even including bondings, including the main ones that everyone uses. So I'll leave that in the link, and I also will leave a link for my stream in there too. I will be streaming tonight, right after this video uploads, and I hope to see you guys here, and we can talk about the future of Neverwinter. If you guys like what you guys hear and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is FrankgeppiTV signing out. Peace.